Let me say this, because I have gotten the state-run media and I have gotten the always erring on the side of supporting the program stuff before. And I do just want to set this straight going into this year. As it pertains to James Franklin and his tenure at Virginia Tech, it would be silly of me to talk about how great a job he has done in building programs and how much I believe in his ability to be successful here at Virginia Tech, and then to also pick and choose which one of those moves I like early in his tenure. So I'm speaking for myself. I'm not telling you how to think, or if you're not a Virginia Tech fan, how you should analyze this looking from the outside in. But I have a great deal of trust in James Franklin and any decision that he makes for the first 18 to 24 months of his tenure. And that pertains to filling out the staff. And we all know how important that is. And, you know, obviously a big reason that I feel that way is his success that he has had at Penn State, at Vanderbilt, and, you know, what I think he brings to Virginia Tech. The flip side of that is when you make a decision like this to bring back Brent Pry. For those of you who live under a rock, Brent Pry was the head coach of Virginia Tech, who has been fired and now has been rehired to be the defensive coordinator. It's a little bit odd. It's a little bit unprecedented. However, two things. On James Franklin's side, James Franklin is in a position where he has something to prove. And this is a big opportunity for him, whether he wants to be at Virginia Tech for a long period of time or he wants to build Virginia Tech back up and then put himself in a position to take a larger job, of which there are some out there. I think he's going to put his best foot forward. And I think, you know, if you label this as he's just looking out for his boy, or he's just, you know, kind of mailing this in, I don't think that James Franklin's a mail it in type of guy. And if he has enough trust in Coach Brent Pry to bring him back on and head up this defense, I'm going to trust it. And that's just kind of how I'm looking at it.